bags.
We've got to get some photos though, so you know.
How good's this backlighting just quietly?
I know.
Like angels.
We're filming.
We're both like one ankle, isn't it?
Darlings!
Welcome to the show!
Welcome to our first ever YouTube video. I am Lucy.
Nikki.
And we are We the What? Together we are We the Wild Ones. But last night we weren't that wild. We're actually fresh as today, darlings. So
to film this.
Take note. Just for you guys.
Priorities.
But first things first. So if you do like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up.
Subscribe.
And subscribe to our channel.
We're very new to this though, so
we are.
You tell us what to do as well.
Exactly. And you know, swing us a comment, you know, just give us some love, basically. But here we are today to talk you through how we style our festival outfits. And so for Falls, we were very lucky and honoured to be working with Spell. We love the girls from Spell. Mel from Spell.
Mel from Spell in particular.
She's an absolute darling. And so we were kind of like, okay, sweet. So we're going to do Spell 3 days. Let's go and choose 3 really different looks. So you might have a personal style, but it is really important to, I think, at a festival, kind of show some versatility between the days, because it does, you know, you'll get the most attention that way if you're trying to, like, you know, get people to see your outfit.
Yeah, almost stick to a theme in a way. So like,
every day though.
Make every day quite identifiable.
As a bit of a theme. So to kick it off.
Day one.
Day one.
Glitzy glam.
Glitzy glam. It's the morning of Falls. We're just doing our makeup, as you can see. Clearly not a makeup blogger. But yes, let's go and see how Nick's doing. We've got Flume playing, obviously, so we can have a little boogie while we get ready. Let's go and see Nick. Walk through our hallway. Where is Nicky? Nicky. This is all of our shit here. Just getting everything ready. We've got like accessories piles. We've got vodka, crucial, obviously. We've got shoes piles. We've got all of our accessories just strewn across here. And then we've got some of our outfits there just ready to get steamed. Hello, Dolly.
Oh, g'day, doll.
Nick's just heavy on the makeup, getting in there.
A bit lost without our bestie, Debbie Tilly.
Yeah, where's our makeup artist when we need you, Dolly? Check all this stuff out though. Essential.
Alright, we're as always running late, which is pretty stock standard for us.
It is so fucking hot today too, by the way. It's
really hot.
It's not a day to try and look good.
If you look closely enough, which I'm not going to let you, you can actually see the sweat just
all of our makeup is sweated off packing our car. We've got everything in my car.
Yeah, it's a full load back there. It just looks like pillows, but it's actually a lot more.
Pillows, we've got outfits, darling, we've got everything.
And yeah, so we're just cruising down to Byron now. It is, what's the time? 12:30. 12:30, so get there at about 2:30.
Queensland to New South Wales, so we go forward now.
So yeah, let the fun begin. Can't wait for a drink.
Fuck yeah. Get me a vodka lime soda ASAP, please. Thank you.
ASAP, Rob.
Thank you very much. Okay, the girls.
We just got
our photo. Let's get lit. It's party time.
We are finally in. We're going to show you what we're wearing right now.
Coming at you live.
Look who we are.
It's the baby girl, the number one fashion queen of Side boob. We both wore the Elsa dress from Spell.
Stunning.
So we kind of start these, you know, we choose a base piece to start and build up from that. So we were both like, yeah, we both love this dress. Let's kind of work our way around that. But obviously we do like to be same but different.
Yeah.
So we couldn't literally be wearing the same dress.
Because if you guys don't know, that's our festival thing is usually we go as like a little pair. So
matching
whether it's like the same pattern or like same style or whatever, but
that's it.
Definitely try and make it really different.
So I went with the silver and turquoise, and Nick went with the gold
Golden cream.
I believe that's eggshell. Is the name of that?
Eggshell?
Eggnog.
That's
the
right,
colour.
it was for Christmas.
Yeah. So, and then what we did was we just worked our outfits up from there. So we both wore some really cool big belts. These are both
Belts.
vintage.
Yeah.
What we did was Nikki wore her dress as a dress and belted it up and really cinched it up and in. And I actually put my head through the neck hole and shimmied the dress all the way down to be a skirt. And then cinched it in with a belt and tucked the back of the dress in. So then it was like kind of like a midi length skirt.
And so when she did it, because lots of people were like, what the hell, has it been cut, what's going on? So when you do it, you just fold it and cinch it around to the back so that the front is sitting
Nice and
totally
flush.
flat on your belly.
And then at the back, it's like, you do have like a bit of excess fabric, but you just tuck it in. And I wear a backpack most of the day anyway, so it kind of covers any bulging. We then just went to Lisa, see our gal Lise from Grace Bijou, and just went nuts. It's getting really hot in here, by the way. That's what I like. And just kind of went crazy there. So I wore this really cool chain bra. Funny story, it did break one time. If you guys know who the Honey Badger is, he's like Australian icon, funniest dude ever.
Just classic one-liners, like full
Classic.
Aussie ochre.
And I'm like, kind of like had a bit of a crush on him at one phase. Sorry, Maddie, just FYI. And I went up to him and I was like, Honey Badger! I told my boyfriend once that if we broke up, we could hook up. And he was like, yeah, fuck yeah, legend.
And then as she went to like give him a hug, it was like...
My whole boob popped out. And, you know, he just made his day. So
the gentleman though, he was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
he was like, crikey, shit, that's a boob.
That's a boob.
That's a boob.
And if you're wondering how she covered her nipples in this chain bra.
Yes, I just wore, we had some amazing glitter from the Glitter Tribe. It's biodegradable, by the way, true darlings.
Yeah, so you don't feel guilty if it falls all over the ground.
That's exactly it. And I just literally covered my nipples in glue, so it was like I was wearing like a tiny little
like a nipple
tassel kind of thing.
Glitter. Turquoise glitter as well, so you know, just
tiny
tiny.
And then obviously just a few more silver kind of armbands, necklaces. Our kind of go-to saying for jewels and stuff is more is more.
More is definitely more.
So just go to town.
So with me, I did a little headpiece which just kind of sits exactly like that, so it just goes down on your face. And then I have like this little chain bralette that I just wear over the top. And I also have this little like jingly belt from Tree of Life, and I just sort of tucked it into my belt to make like just small little hanging bits at the front of the dress, because more is more. More is more, darling.
And then to finish off my outfit, we kind of went on a bit of a rampage and just bought heaps of stuff from a website called Dolls Kill.
So close to the festival, like we found this website and we were frothing. And
this is not sponsored at all, just so you know. That literally over the Christmas period, it got to us within, it was like 2 or 3 days over Christmas.
Yeah.
From the UK, everything we wanted, the order, like honestly, we were stoked, and they have the best festival stuff. Like you do have to think outside the box with it too. Like, what can I do with that? So we bought this kind of really cool mirror, it's like a disco ball headpiece, and then I use this belt from Tree of Life to kind of tie it around the headpiece as well. And we'll show you some images of that too. But super easy to do. We didn't even need any safety pins. It all just clipped in.
And just layering all these different like textures and pieces. It just looks epic.
Yeah, so like
Lucy's ears are ringing the whole day. That's right.
Yeah, but I mean, darling, it's fabulous while you're dancing. So you just have to think outside the box and kind of not if something's a belt, what's to say you can't wear it on your head? If something's you know a bra, what's to say you can't wear it?
A dress or a skirt, like
that's it.
Nuts.
So that was our first look.
We've arrived. Day 2, let's do this, baby. We've run into our neighbour. Check him out. Shano! Yo, look at him.
If you're keen, he is single and available.
Praise,
And money. And dirty as fuck.
Sunny is fucking big on Facebook. I know it's spicy.
So to kick it off, we both really decided that we loved this print, which is, as you can see. So I got the little bralette, which is part of the intimate set.
It comes with little matching
Undies, they're
as well.
so cute.
Really cute.
So I just thought, well, I'm going to use that as a bralette, but then kind of go with some different bottoms because Nikki had bottoms, so you know, want to keep it different. And so this is actually a vintage dress that I bought from Vinnie's in Cairns once. So from there, with the accessories on this look, we kind of decided to go for a more suede look. So
Lots of textures.
layered this really cool scarf poncho.
I think it's like a scarf technically, but like
Darling, you can wear it however
we were
you
like
want.
wear it on your body, wear it on your couch.
Throw it on your couch, darling.
Fabulous.
So I wore this as well, laid around, and then the same brown belt that Nick had worn on the first day with the skirt, and yeah, then I just Mel
We asked
also
Mel for some bits and bobs of extra material.
extra fabric, so I just laid this on my head like a bit of a pirate, darling.
I believe it was a do-rag.
It's a do-rag. And that was my outfit in a nutshell. Just talk us through your outfit, darling.
So my outfit, it was easy to work back because I had these fabulous pants. So they've got little pockets at the front as well and a little frill at the bottom. And it was so muddy at the festival, but they're that perfect length. I didn't even get any mud on them. We were so impressed. So impressed. And then I also just had another little bit of material. Oh, darling.
Oh, darling.
There you
It's
go.
that hot in the house right now. Oh,
A little bit of material, so I just tied it around my body and just made like a cute little knot top out of it. Even though it was a little bit tasseled, it still worked.
it really worked.
Yeah, and then I have this. This is from Tree of Life a couple of years ago, but I've always just held on to it. Also,
Great for
bring
festival
back in-
styling, darling.
Yeah, the best. But I've actually never worn this before now, so I was stoked.
We were in that Grace Bijou shoot that day.
Oh yeah, in a shoot.
Yeah.
So I wore this and then it obviously tied back in with loosen the tassels. And then just to go really hard out, we also wore bought in a tassel bag. So it was really cool, like when we were getting our photos and stuff, we were having a dance, like there was just so much movement. Are you getting that?
Oh,
Check that out. Frothing.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
another thing too, like when you're getting your photos at the festival, just try and move around as much as you can to make as much movement because your outfits just look that much better if there's a bit of swish.
Awesome. And I just wore on the bottom, we always struggle with what shoes to wear with pants. Like, it's a huge thing for us. We're always just like...
As you
don't
can
wanna
see,
look
we don't like wearing shoes very often,
Literally.
barefoot.
So we're always like, you don't want to look like you're like, you know, staying alive style, but I ended up wearing these with the pants and it actually looked fine.
I think if there's any time
Especially
you
at
can
a
just
festival.
wear boots regardless. Like I saw a girl wearing an open toe shoe at the festival and I was like, darling.
Uncomfy.
And also, your feet,
It was hot though, to be
your
fair.
feet just look like so dirty and stuff. Just stick to a boot, darling.
Yeah, keep your tootsies clean. And I also wore this little hat, which is from Trash in Byron as well. And
So
they came
cute.
in a few different colours as well. I think they must get these.
And they came in leather too.
Yeah, in leather as well. And this was just super comfy and it's like a suede cord. Love that.
The baby girls have arrived! And we've added some lippy. What are your thoughts? Bit of a red lip, darling. Better do that, you know, better finish off the outfit with the
We're a little bit late, so we're going to
Pop
show
a
you
red.
our outfits in the next little story.
Pop a red.
Got that on film.
Did you?
Popping the old bin bag on. It is raining up in here.
It's lavender scent, darling. My personal favourite, because yeah, this is something that we probably should have mentioned at the beginning, but obviously Nick and I have our own personal styles.
Yeah.
But when it comes to these festivals, we kind of have to like come together and meet in the middle and do things that suit us both. So some days that might mean that I'm wearing something a little bit more boho that I would usually not wear. and Nick might have to wear something a little bit more like
Rock and
roll that she wouldn't usually want to wear.
Biker chic, I believe is the
Biker chic, and I call Nikki Groho, Groovy Boho. Groho. What was mine again?
Slutty.
Slutty is like slutty and arty, but I don't know if that was
No, it wasn't that.
It was something else.
Yeah, it was always biker chic.
Yeah. So on the last day, this is when our Got Dolls Kill stuff definitely came in. We decided to go with a bit of a military look, which friggin' looked that good, I think.
Yeah, it was sick.
Because it spelled us a lot of khaki too, and so khaki obviously pretty straightforward to do a bit of a military look. We actually planned on wearing opposite outfits, but on the day we put them on and they just fit better the other way around. So
I'll tell you what we need in a second.
yeah. So what? Yeah. What? Oh yeah, this thing. Sorry.
This.
I was like, what?
So I was like going to wear this the whole time, and obviously, you know, I'm very, very flat-chested, and I put it on.
She's not very flat.
And I was like, Luce, we've got a problem. Are you getting that?
Darling.
I was like, darling,
She needed the
I
bolt-ons to fill out the
I
cups.
cannot
darling.
fill this bad boy out, but it worked perfectly because it looked great on Luce.
Lucky for me, you know, the double D bolt-ons.
She got the old bolt-ons in there, fabulous.
Straight on. So yeah, we started off with our 2 spell pieces, you know, starting from the bottom and working our way out, which was a little khaki spell angels singlet, which Nick's about to show you, and then this little spell khaki slip dress. And then we just kind of worked up from there. I got this hat. I was like, fuck yeah, I've always wanted to wear a red beret.
Red beret.
And it was sick because then it kind of tied in a red skirt for Nikki, which I thought that just kind of made the look. Khaki and red, who'd have thought it? Colour combo of the year, darling.
For sure.
So again, Dolls Kill. Can't rave on about that bloody place enough for last minute festival.
The harness
goodies.
and the hat was from there, so it was...
And then this bad boy, like, hello, way to take an outfit from 0 to 100 real quick.
Real quick.
So that just went on, and I noticed that on the Dolls Kill website they had this in like a top and a skirt, and this is obviously like the kind of dress shape as well, so there's all different.
Yeah, you can
Variety.
pretty much get everything.
And then to finish it off, oh actually we'll talk about that with you as well.
Last, yeah.
You do yours.
So mine, I have this little Spell Angels tank.
So cute. I
The
can't wait to wear it all the
softest-
time, darling.
Yeah, it's just so
So,
comfy.
so nice.
Softest fabric ever. And then we have a friend, Belinda, who has a label which is actually called the Wild Ones AU. So, you know,
Darling.
naturally we were going to love it. And we've been obsessed with these slip dresses forever. So
Yeah.
it's just a beautiful little silky slip with a high split.
The shape.
So we picked this up from her on the way down to Falls. So she was an absolute legend for turning that around so quick.
Thanks, darling.
And again, I just folded it down, popped a big belt on around the front.
Same
and-
belt again, we really like
Yeah,
both
we
good,
kind of
so
just
good.
ended up, we took heaps of belts, but just ended up with these two. So,
One brown, one black.
yeah,
The whole
put it in
time.
your wardrobe.
Mm.
So yeah, belted it in, and then I also, from Dolls Kill, have these cute little, what is it even called? Suspenders.
Mm.
And darling, they're vegan leather.
Darling, vegan leather. What about that
Vegan friendly.
darling?
So I just kind of pop them into, actually pop them onto my undies down below. And yeah, it just made it look bloody groovy as.
Yeah.
And my hat, I wore this fallen broken street hat, which doesn't really fit my head that well, but
No, but it
looks
does.
sick.
And it's got even
It's
Emgo
got-
lent it to us last
Yeah,
year.
MJ, absolute little angel.
Even dropped it over to us. What a fucking champ.
God love you, Em.
And then we finished off our outfits with this. This is like tied in so well. These are leg chains, again by Lisa Grace Bijou. Honestly, if you ever want to make your outfit just to get to that next level, it's all about these little bits and pieces. Because although
sure.
you start with the main bits and work up, but it's these little bits and pieces that just really complete the look.
Like every time we first put an outfit on, we're usually like, oh yeah, like cool, loving it.
See
and
the
then
potential.
we just layer the shit out of that with
Like we
usually
literally,
Grace Bijou, honestly.
we literally
and
go to Lisa's and
Have
like
lots of
have a
wine.
few wines and then just like get bejeweled, darling. It's so fun.
Yeah, and this sort of stuff, like, you'll have it forever, and, you know, even at a
Look,
festival.
Choker, darling.
Choker,
leg chain. Look, even like a boot chain, darling.
For sure.
You know,
Yeah,
arm
yeah.
chain. It just can be anything.
They're very versatile.
So that's what we finished off this look with. And then we both wore, oh my god, this backpack actually. Let me tell you about this backpack.
Oh my God.
It's Swapsaroo. So this backpack was one of the first things we were ever given when we started our Instagram together from Lee from Princess Polly, who then ended up being one of my colleagues when I was working there. Lee, darling, we can't thank you enough. We have this backpack has been to that many festivals. As you can see, this is years and years of festivals. It's tied now. It's it's seen better days.
It still looks fabulous.
But it's so, and we can't find anything that is as good as it, can we?
Well, we have another tassel backpack.
We have another tassel backpack, but it's so precious.
It's so precious.
So we don't want to take it to the festival. But this is vegan leather again, and it's just that slightly cheaper price point too. So you don't really worry about like just whatever, like on the D floor.
On the D floor, the usual.
Darling.
And then we both wore the same shoes this day, which have also become
another one of our festival staples.
For sure, rock boots.
Rock boots are so... Oh my god, Nikki, this is both the same foot, so there's got to be another boot somewhere.
Oh, there you go.
We're wondering where the boots are.
We're missing two left shoes.
But these boots as well, rock boots are amazing for festivals. I know a lot of the girls wear the lash boot, which is the boot with a kind of chunky heel, but Nikki and I are pretty big rigs, big units, tall Sheilas. So we try and stick for this lower boot. We wear these so much, it's out of control. So, and again, the price point being, it's a good price point, so you don't stress about kind of getting them a bit muddy. As you can see, we've got ours pretty muddy.
But they just clean so easy.
They clean so easy.
And they're super comfortable.
And alright, darling, so that's our first YouTube video, darling.
You know what that means?
Celebrate good times, come on. It's celebration. Seriously, though. Cheers, darling.
Seriously, cheers.
We are going to have a little vino to celebrate because, darling, we have to.
Because it's the way we roll.
But if you enjoyed our video and you want to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe, darling. You know how it is, darling. How many times did I say darling in this video? I didn't
count.
So at
the moment, we've gone through a few phases, baby. Girl!
There we go.
It was Dolly, and then...
Dolly, and now it's a darling. So, cheers, guys. And we hope to see you on our channel again soon.
Yeah.
Yay! Cheers.